Welcome to Integrated Math 3. On this episode, Stevenson will demonstrate
Another shape that we looked at was a cone. We know that if we take a right triangle and rotate it, we create a cone. A cone has a circle for a base, and we know from that previous video notes we can see there's a right triangle that rotates around to make the cone. Now what makes a cone interesting is it's also made up of circles like a cylinder, but the circles have a changing radius. Now, there is a radius though at the base, and so the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared h. So notice pi r squared h is the same volume formula of a cylinder. The difference though for a cone is it's 1/3 of that. This formula also works if the cone is on the side. So again, like the cylinder, your figure can be in a couple different ways here. So again, it doesn't matter if your cone is standing upright or on its side, this volume formula still applies. So let's actually apply it now. So we can see our cone is on its side, so we're going to follow this diagram for guidance. And we know the volume formula. In order to use our volume formula, we need to know a radius and a height. By looking at our diagram, we can see the height of the cone is going to be 7 miles. And the radius is going to be 2. From here, what I'm going to do now is take these values, plug it into my formula, and simplify. So this is my volume answer, and just like with the cylinders, you have two ways you can write it. You can write it in exact form or as an approximation. In this example of the cone, we can see our cone is upright. So let's start by first writing the volume formula for a cone. Again, to use this formula, we need to know the radius and the height. Based on my picture, I can see the height is going to be 18. And then my radius is down here, but notice I was not given my radius, I was given my diameter. The radius 2 times is the diameter. Okay, so the diameter is the radius doubled. So if my whole diameter is 18, so if the whole distance apart is 18, then my radius must be half of that, which is 9. Now I have what I need. I'm going to go ahead and now plug it into the formula. Now I have my answer, and again I can write this in two ways, exact form or approximation.